we go! Go the Cowboys!
Hey guys, Sean Media just want to do a big shout out to Rugby League Coffee Lounge. All the best this year, 2020.
Alright, oh no! Fuck! The Sunday football review for round 9 of the 2023 NRL season, and tonight I am joined by Rugby League YouTuber Pro Enzo Viz to help me review Sunday football. Pro Enzo, how are you, my friend? And happy birthday!
Yeah, thanks, bro. Yeah, no, it's been a good day actually. It's my birthday, and actually, you know what, it's been a good day, so I've enjoyed it, and do want to thank everyone for the birthday wishes as well. So that was nice to see.
Yeah, so in case everyone doesn't know this, it is Pro Enzo Vid's birthday today. So happy birthday to Pro Enzo Vids. And it's great that you've had a good day. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple of days, bro. Magic Round.
Yeah, Magic Round week's not far away. I'm so keen.
I'm fucking looking forward to it. Hello to the live chat. Hello to Luke Melbourne Storm fan, Cody Games PlayStation, Jason Reader, all that section. Devils _ so everyone that's starting to tune in now. We saw 2 games of football today. We saw the Roosters go to New Zealand and defeat the Warriors 14 points to 0, and a bit of a shitty old game that Warriors Roosters won, and the Bulldogs holding on to beat the Dragons 18-16. Look, I don't want to be negative. I really don't, but Jesus Christ, the Dragons. Can they win a close game? They can't win one for their life.
Like they can't do it. No, it's like they're allergic to winning close games, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it seems that way. And just quickly in the live chat, we've got Entertain House. Shout out to Entertain House. Dragons cost me $110 returned in cash. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He also says happy birthday to Pro Enzo as well.
Oh, thanks, bro.
And Jason Reader with the follow super chat just now as well. Happy birthday, Pro Enzo Vids.
Thank you, Jason.
$5.50. Just quickly, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 3K. It's been a bit of a slow progress this year, but I believe we can get there by the end of the year. So on the road to 3K. Mate, let's go review the Warriors Roosters game quickly. I mean, I don't think we'll spend much time talking about that one. Honestly, I thought the first maybe 30 minutes, this game was high quality with the intensity and the defense. But the longer this game went on between the Warriors and Roosters, I was bored.
Yeah, I don't think it was a game to reflect on too much because, I don't know, like I think the opening few minutes were okay because I think both sides were actually competing and looked all right against each other. But I think over time it just got boring with the weather making both sides knock on and just stoppages and stuff. So it wasn't the best game, unfortunately.
Bro, I thought the conditions in New Zealand were pretty bad. Obviously, it was wet, it was slippery. It was similar to the Panthers-Tigers game with the wet weather and I guess the Manly game as well against the Gold Coast. The weather wasn't great. Anyway, it was a bit back and forth for a while. Roosters ended up getting an early penalty goal going for the 2. Roosters went up 2-0 early on. And then, mate, in the 34th minute, Nat Butcher was able to score the first try of the game for the Roosters in the second row there. Nat Butcher seems to be getting better and better, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he's very underrated, isn't he? I think he does a great job for the Roosters week in, week out. And, there's no doubt he's going to be a great player as the more game time he gets.
I think Nat Butcher is improving as a player. I think he is getting better as well. So the Roosters up 8-0 at half-time, Pro Enzo. I thought the Warriors, they just seemed to be a bit lost. Sean Johnson didn't have his best game. Obviously, a lot of injuries for the Warriors. But What do you make of that first half? Did you feel that at 8-0 the Warriors were still a chance?
Yeah, I did. I think the Warriors weren't like out of it, but they weren't playing well enough to have the lead. If that makes sense. So I think yeah, they definitely weren't gone when it was 8-0.
No, they definitely weren't going at all. I mean, I thought the Warriors' attack in the wet weather was scrappy. I mean, when they went through the middle with Fanua Blake and Maradoni Akore, they were looking quite dangerous. And Jackson Ford was very dangerous as well on that left edge of the
Oh
Warriors.
yeah.
And then they brought on that young Tom Arley kid. They had a bit of momentum through the middle, the Warriors, sorry. Just weren't able to find points. I'll go to the Super Chat in just a moment, but I want to quickly get through this game. Second half begins, back and forth for about 10 minutes of the second half, 20 minutes, whatever it was. And then I think it was in the 57th minute, there was a minor shoulder charge from Sitili Tupanua. Excuse me. Some say it was a shoulder charge. Some say it wasn't. For me, it was a shoulder charge. What's your take on it, bro?
Yeah, it was a shoulder charge. I agree. I think he went with the shoulder, so I think that was classified as a shoulder charge in my opinion.
And there was no penalty or anything. They cleared it, which surprised me. And then 2 minutes later, Tupanui scores off a grubber kick. And the Warriors fans were fuming. You should have saw him on Twitter.
Yeah, I can't blame him in some way, but yeah, that would have hurt.
It was a tough call. Anyway, Roosters get the 14-0. Warriors tried to throw the ball a little bit, but obviously kept dropping the ball in the wet weather. Just wasn't a good day for the Warriors. They struggled with their attack and everything else. So tough day out for the Warriors. I think they'll be fine. A lot of injuries as well. Obviously, they had a lot of players out today, so that didn't help them as well. But I think they'll be fine, bro. I think the Warriors will be fine.
Yeah, they should be. I think the Warriors are still, amongst the 8 somewhere, so they're not like struggling like other teams. So I think they're
just 8th. They're just on 8th.
Yeah, I think that's all right. They'll take that.
Yeah, I think they'll take that as well. What'd you make of the Roosters? Obviously, defensively they were very good, but what'd you make of them overall?
The Roosters weren't bad. I think they did a job, but I think some of their big players like Tedesco did a good job today, I thought, and like Nat Butcher as well, like we talked about before. I think they weren't anything amazing, but they all did their job to get a win. So I think that's what counts in the end.
Do you like the Joseph Manu at 5'8" situation?
I don't know. I think look. Obviously, in general, he's a better centre, but I think his form at 5'8" is not bad. But I'd one day put Sam Walker back in the half with Keary.
Yeah. So if Sam Walker isn't picked, I don't know what they're going to do because Momorowski went off with it seemed like a pec injury.
But yeah, it was a pec, I think. Yeah.
So, I mean, will they put Manu in the centres next week and go Walker back? But I don't reckon they will. I reckon they'll put Drew Hutchison in the centres.
Oh, please don't do that. don't do that. Come on, Roosters.
I don't like that either.
No.
And apparently, Brendan Smith went to hospital.
Yeah, I think it was just a precautionary because of his neck or something, but nothing serious. I don't think.
Nothing serious. So he should be good to go for Magic Round.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Roosters obviously got the win. Defensively, they were very good. Warriors wasn't their day. Roosters did well to win, so well done to the Roosters. Who would your man of the match be from this game, bro, between the Warriors and the Roosters this afternoon?
Tough one, but you know what? I think I'll go with Tedesco. I think he was the guy that did a good job for the Roosters today, so I'll back him in.
Yeah, no, it was good, Tedesco. It was very good. I think I'm going to go the same. I'll probably go Tedesco man of the match. I thought Lindsay Collins in the middle was very good, as always.
Yeah, he was good.
Very well. Big Lindsay Collins. But yeah, I'm with you. I think I'll go Tedesco for man of the match in the Roosters. 14-0 win over the Warriors. Now let's go to the final game. Sunday footy. Bulldogs 18, Dragons 16. Bulldogs with the upset over the Dragons. Not really an upset. It was more of a 50-50 game. Bulldogs were $2.60 to win, so they were good value. Dragons. Hang on. Actually, before we get to that, I just want to go to live chat quickly. Cutting Gas Space Station, $10 super chat. Happy birthday to Pro Enzo Vids. Hope you have had a great day, bro. Can't wait for Magic Round. I'm very excited to go there for the first time ever. Thank you for the $10, Cody.
Yeah, thanks, Cody. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we'll see you at Magic Round on Friday. Should be great. Bulldogs 18, Dragons 16. Pro Enzo. We spoke about it in the green room before we came on here. Dragons. They just can't win a close game.
Like I told you, I think they're allergic to winning close games. They just can't close a tight game out for some reason. Like they actually do play all right, but they can't win a really close game. So it's disappointing to lose at Wollongong today.
Must drive them insane. I mean, just Anthony Griffin must be just going insane.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to last too long. I think he'll be sacked in no time, I reckon.
Well, let me have a look at the Dragons. So all their close losses this year. They lost round 6 to the Titans by 2 points, a game that they were in front with 3 minutes to go. Lost to the Raiders by 6 points in Canberra. Lost to the Roosters by 1 point. And lost to the Bulldogs by 2. So they've lost by 2, 1, 6, and 2 the last 4 games. That is heartbreak.
That hurts. If they won those games, they could have been really at the top of the ladder.
They should have been fucking top 4.
They could have been, yeah.
And, losing all these close games comes back to bite you usually at the back end of the season. So, worrying signs for the Dragons. This is a game today they should have won. I thought the last 5-10 minutes they were going to win. They had all the possession on the attack and they just couldn't find the try line. The Bulldogs looked gassed.
And yeah, it's embarrassing that the Dragons lost as well because the Bulldogs barely had a forward pack. So, but I guess that's credit to the Bulldogs for showing up and still putting some fight in. So, no, I think it was a fair win by them.
Yeah, no Kira, no Wadokar, no kick out, no Luke Thompson. List goes on and on. Max King was out.
Yeah.
List goes on. Dragons, on the other hand, I don't know. Well, let's get into the review of the Dragons-Bulldogs game. And the Bulldogs started off very well. Corey Waddell on the right edge, second row, put in a little grubber kick, found some space, regathered it and scored. Corey Waddell. I never thought I would see Waddell do that.
Well, I mean, actually, I've been critical of Waddell in the past, but that was a good surprise though. He did that, so it was actually a nice try to kick off the game there.
Definitely. Bulldogs have got to a 6-0 lead early on, and then the Dragons, they hit back. I tried to Matthew Feagai, so there was a shocking offload from Pangai Jr., which Josh Reynolds just let bounce. Lomax scoops it up, goes for an intercept basically, runs 80 metres, about to get tackled, throws it on to Matthew Feagai on the left wing. Good chase from Bones and Avarillo, and Feagai scores in the corner. What a try, Pro Enzo.
That was a great try, but it all started from that silly Pangai Jr. offload, which he has a habit of doing, unfortunately. So it was a lucky try, but it was a good effort by Feagai there to score.
Yeah. Bulldogs 6 points to 4 after that. And then the Bulldogs scored again. Avarillo down the right-hand side, found some space and burned everybody. Burned Feagai, and he one-on-one with Sloan, beat Sloan. I didn't know Avarillo was that quick.
Yeah, it's like he took some of the Fox's speed in his legs today. So, yeah, he did a good job, though. Yeah, actually had a good game today, Avarillo.
Probably the best player on the field, to be completely honest. Bulldogs 10-4 at that stage. We get to half-time, Bulldogs 10-4. You know what? At half-time, I thought the Dragons did well, so only be down by a try. I thought 6-point leads, probably not a reflection of the game.
Yeah, I think both sides were in it, and I think Dragons were hanging in there, but I don't know. I think Dogs were they had their chances to lead a bit more, I thought, but just their errors towards the end, I think, hurt them.
I thought the Bulldogs probably should have led by 10 to 14 points at half time, to be honest.
Yeah, they should have, but just their last pass when they're in a position to score just let them down.
So second half begins, and the Dragons bring on Murdoch Masillo in the 45th minute. I don't understand why he was moved to the bench before kick-off. I thought that was a really dumb decision. So he comes on, makes a couple of big runs, some impact there. And Ben Hunt runs at the line, gets an offload away to Toby Couchman to score his first ever NRL try. Couchman's been pretty good for the Dragons off the bench all season, I reckon. And Couchman, you know what? He deserves that try.
Yeah, I don't mind him actually. He's a local product too, so scoring at Wollongong would have been nice for him.
Yeah. So we leveled up at 10-all after that. And then a couple minutes later, bro, there was a penalty to the Bulldogs. They reckon a high tackle from Jacob Little, which I thought it was a really harsh call. I don't think it was high at all.
No, not a sin bin in my opinion. I didn't like it when I first saw it, so I think that call was definitely a strange one there given.
No, it wasn't the sin bin. There was the one. It was before the sin bin. This one.
Oh yeah. No,
Bulldogs
that
penalty
one too. I don't agree with it. No.
Yeah, tough. I mean, I don't think it was a high tackle personally. I thought it was a tough call against the Dragons. So Burton takes the 2. Well, we go to 12-10 Bulldogs. And then, once again, Averillo in open space scores again. He's so quick.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I never knew that Averillo was that quick, but I think him in open space is a real scary sight.
Yeah. And then, what is it? Bulldogs 18-10 at that stage of the game. And how about this? 58th minute. What about this? Zach Lomax, one-on-one strip on Corey Waddell. Corey Waddell is still on Lomax. The referee says Lomax ball. Waddell can't hear the referee, I don't think. And the referee deems it as a deliberate hold down. It wouldn't clear the ruck. Referee puts him in the sin bin. It's a big, big call.
Yeah. I think, like I said on the chat, I wasn't all there with the sin bin. I think I was the wrong call. I think, I know you didn't hear him and stuff, and may not have, but I don't know. I don't think that's sin bin worthy in my opinion. If that was really that bad, it's a penalty at best, as far as I'd go.
Well, see, this is where the touch judgment needs to get involved.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they should do is their job, like get involved in players like that.
Yeah. I mean, look, the Corey Waddell sin bin, I'm pretty sure by this, I could be wrong, by the letter of the law, if you are laying in the ruck deliberately and you won't get off, the referee deems that as a deliberate hold down, a deliberate, deliberate penalty sort of thing. And the referee has the right to put him in the sin bin, deem it as a professional foul. So, look, I'm with you. It was a tough call against the Bulldogs. Probably shouldn't have been a sin bin, but there needs to be some clarification around that rule, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think, something needs to be done.
And then literally a minute later, after the Dragons have that 13 on top advantage, Sloan throws it on to Max Feagai, and Max Feagai goes over on the right wing to score for the Dragons. And, mate, it's 18-16 and it's game on.
Yeah, it was like a back and forth game, wasn't it? Like, Dogs scored, Dragons scored, and obviously through Feagai. It was good to see him back in first grade. And, at that point, Dragons were in the contest still.
Yeah, so Dragons had their chances, obviously, in that period. And then about 4 minutes to go, Ben Hunt with a crossfield kick. Lomax knocked the ball on. Paul Zach Lomax had a tough game today. It was shocking. And then we get to the final minute, I think. Matt Burton goes to kick it in the touch. Bro, he kicks the ball dead. And I was like, oh, no, Burton, what have you done? Oh, no. 7 tackles for the Dragons. They get down there. Last tackle, 20 seconds to go. Ben Hunt goes for a 2-point field goal. Really tough spot to kick it from. Misses the 2-point field goal. Bulldogs hold on, 18-16. And poor old Ben Hunt, he must be frustrated, bro.
Yeah, look, I think he has had some tough moments in the Dragons' losses, but I think as a club they need to be a lot better. Not just Hunt because he tries it every week at least.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Ben Hunt. I don't want to blame Ben Hunt for all this. I know it's his team. He's the one on the big bucks, but he just doesn't have enough quality around him at the moment to be able to win at the death. It's just tough.
Yeah, I do feel for Hunt in that way.
Sloan, Amone, they're obviously still developing. They're getting better. The more football they play together, the better they'll get. Look, I know you've been shitting on Jacob Little for years, but I think it's clear to say that Jacob Little needs to start at fucking hooker every week for the Dragons.
Yeah, you know what? I'll admit it. I think he's proved me wrong this year. He's maybe ate my words, and I think
And guys, fucking garbage.
Yeah, I think Little needs to start definitely.
Mate, I reckon drop Mbai, start Jacob Little at hooker, and get Jaden Sullivan on the bench.
Yeah, that's what I'd do as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I kind of felt sorry for the Dragons. Young kids, obviously, Sloan had a tough game. And Monet was still fairly quiet, but I don't know, bro. They just need to work out what their best team is. I think Zach Lomax, he's a great player, Lomax. He's got all the talent in the world, but he's so inconsistent.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I rate Lomax as well, but his inconsistency is like hurting him at the moment.
I rate Lomax highly, I really do, but he's just inconsistent.
Yeah, way too inconsistent.
Yeah, it was a good game, and you know what? Full credit to the Bulldogs. They defended their ass off to win that, and they deserved it. They held on. They had a shit call go against them, which could have cost them. It nearly cost them that sin bin. Everyone was confused by it. But yeah, in the end, the Dogs, they hold on. They get an important win, 18-16. They needed that one, the Bulldogs. Now that the Bulldogs have a pretty short turnaround now, they take on the Raiders in Magic Round. That'll be a good game, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being there with you and everyone else, and that'll be tight, I reckon.
That'll be a close game, and you know what? I must say this: my NRL tipping in round 9, horrible. 2 out of 8.
Oh fuck! I got 5.
I got 2 tips right.
Yeah,
Roosters and Rabbitohs is all I got right.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
Horrible. It just proves how good the comp is. It's so close.
Well, yeah, that's the positive thing about it. Like, it's unpredictable now. We don't know who's going to win on the day.
Magic Round will be unpredictable. I'll tell you, there will be a big upset on Magic Round. I don't know who it's going to be, but there's going to be an upset on Magic Round that you won't see coming next week. I can almost guarantee it.
Yeah, I've got an idea who, but I won't reveal it yet.
Yeah, there will be an upset somewhere. Someone's going to come out of nowhere and win in a shock, but we'll find out. Pro Enzo, who would your man of the match be from the Dragons Bulldogs game? I have an idea on who you're going to say, but who would you give man of the match to?
Yeah, look, I can't go past Jake Averillo. I think Averillo was phenomenal today, and yeah, he was awesome for the Dogs.
Yeah, I'm with you. Jake Averillo, man of the match for me. I thought he was the best player on the field, scored 2 tries, and he was incredible this afternoon for the Bulldogs. Anything else you want to touch on before we go?
No, I just want to say it's good to be back on the review after not being on the review for last night. But it's good to talk about today's games. That's
all good, bro. It was good to have you on, and happy birthday once again, Pro Enzo. And I will see you on Thursday. Yeah, thank you, and too easy. Cannot wait to get to Ballina. Get to Ballina, should be good. All right. Well, thank you to everyone in the live chat for watching the Sunday Football Review. If you enjoyed tonight's video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, we will see you guys in the next one. Full time, Roosters 14, Warriors 0, Bulldogs 18, Dragons 16. See you in the next one. Have a good one.